Here we have the 2021 Cadillac XT6. And this one comes in the Premium Luxury trim. The color is crystal white tricoat on Cirrus with dark titanium perforated leather. And the powertrain consists of a 3.6 liter V6 mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission. There you have that beautiful XT6 front end, LED headlamps, running lights. And then down here, you have your 20-inch aluminum wheels. You have passive keyless entry on all 4 doors. And here are the controls for your power door locks, power windows, power mirrors, and power folding mirrors along with memory seating. You have a Bose sound system. And there's your electronic parking brake. And you also have power tilt and telescoping for your leather wrapped steering wheel. And your driver's seat is power with power lumbar support. And then you can fold your seat down by pulling on that. And then you can also scoot it back and forth by pulling on the bar at the bottom. So, not bad leg room. It's not an Escalade, so you wouldn't expect it to have more room than an Escalade, but I can still fit back here, no problem. I would just need the seat in front of me scooted up just a hair to be able to move my legs around. But I'm 6'3", so. And you also have rear AC controls along with rear heated seats. And the rear AC is also automatic if you'd like it to be. And then you also have a USB and USB-C charging port there. And then there's the 3rd row there. We're gonna go ahead and check out the trunk space next. There's your trunk space there, but if you want to, just the push of a button, all of a sudden you have a ton more room by folding the 3rd row down. And then to fold them back up, all you gotta do is push that again. There you have it. In your passenger seat, you also have power with power lumbar. There's a door panel there. So like I said before, your steering wheel is power tilt and telescoping, but it's also heated and leather wrapped, and it feels really great. And I love the design of it as well. But over here, you have AM, FM, XM radio along with Bluetooth audio. And then you also have your backup camera. But what's new for 21, which is really awesome, is they have the wireless Apple CarPlay option. So you can just hook your phone up with Bluetooth and it will display your navigation on your phone, your music, all that. And then you can also pull up your climate controls if you desire on the screen as well. But you do have dual zone automatic climate controls, which you can sync together. You also have heated and cooled seats for both the driver and passenger. And then here, you have your shifter. You push this button on the side, push up for reverse, down for drive, down again for manual, and then you can just tap it up to put it in neutral. And of course, you press the button for park. And you have your volume knob here, and you can go through your screen with the big knob. And it works pretty similar to your BMWs, Mercedes. You scroll, and then you can also tap to go through different menus. And then you also have 3 different driving modes you can choose from. So you have Tour, Sport, and then Snow and Ice. And then there is your center console storage. You have 2 USB ports, along with an SD card reader for your navigation. You also have a wireless charging pad there. And now we're going to check out this sunroof. So nice and large, full panoramic sunroof. And you can tilt or slide that if you'd like. There's a view of the rear again. But I just love a panoramic sunroof. Then you also have a universal home remote for your garage door, if you want to use that. And there is your glove compartment with your owner's manual. And then you have your cruise controls here. And then you can go through your gauge cluster here. And you also have Bluetooth controls, your collision alert, gap adjust. Of course, I mentioned the heated steering wheel. Then finally, we're going to take a look at what's under the hood. And there's a 3.6 liter V6 engine. And then before I forget, you have your push button start there. And then there's your key fob. So next we're gonna go ahead and take the XT6 out on the road for a test drive. So far, very quick shifts from the 9-speed automatic. So the ride is very smooth so far. Whether you're going over bumps or just coasting down the street, everything's just smooth, calm, and collected. Cruising down doing 72, we're averaging around 27, 28 miles a gallon on the highway, which is really good. just a really, really nice ride and very quiet within the cabin. It's actually pretty windy outside, and there's minimal wind noise coming in here, and honestly, I can't hear it myself. And even barely giving it throttle, it does a really good job at accelerating with it being a naturally aspirated V6. And I really just like everything about the driving experience. The steering wheel feels great. The seats are, of course, comfortable. And my vantage point looking out over the road is perfect. The nose of the car is slanted down just enough so I can see it, but so that it's out of my way as well, so I can see just the road and the vehicles around me. And the fuel management does a good job. On this back road, I'm doing 45 and I'm on 4 cylinders. And I've been on it for a while, and it just really helps save that fuel. And after taking this on almost the entire test route, I just can't say enough about the ride quality. Just really great. And even with these 20-inch wheels, when you go over a bump, it's very quiet, very little road noise, and it just does a good job at keeping the ride comfortable, quiet, and smooth. But as we come to the end of the test drive, everything's good. Not much to say about the 2021 Cadillac XT6 Premium Luxury.